Hello, hi everyone. Hi, this is Omio. Èyí Ọ̀ṣun Sneh. Ṣàlàáfíà ni mo bá yín. Please bear with me. I'm just gonna try to move stuff around. I'm in my spare room, actually, my study, and I'm in the process of turning to like an office, home office, study, spare, whatever. So anyway, please bear with me, guys. What is this? Showing what? Recording. So 1 minute. Yes. One boy in your media. Cancel. No. Please bear with me. I'm just trying to. Please bear with me. Wait a minute. No. Remember. Shake, I'm just trying to. I can see my. Okay. Share. See. Remember. Omi ò lẹ́sẹ̀ ó ń gbè yẹn lọ. Ìdààmú ayé mi omi lè lọ. Omi ò lápá omi ń gbégi. Omi ò lẹ́sẹ̀ ó ń gbè yẹn lọ. Èmi omi gbé lọ. Ìdààmú ayé mi o. Ìdààmú ayé mi. Kó sì ìdààmú ayé mi o. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ yé Ọ̀ṣun o. One boy, so 1 minute, my people, nearly there now. Right. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me for this video. It's Omio here. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my study into a home office, and hence why you see I'm just all over the place. So bear with me. Just please bear with me. Today I'm going to be talking about dreams, as in when we fall asleep, when tabati soon, or there's another dream which is that is our aspiration, our hopes and dream, what we hope to achieve probably in the next in the near future. That's not the one I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the dream that we have, the what actually happened when we fall asleep. So that's why I'm talking in that context today, my people. Or so bear with me. I'm going to be speaking a bit of Yoruba and probably a lot of English, because I have a lot of fans as well that are not Yoruba speaking. I would want them to also benefit from this video, so it would not just be Yoruba. So I'm going to be speaking a lot of English and Yoruba. So when Tabalala, when taba soon, that's when we fall asleep, and some people will say, oh, dream does not mean anything. But taba soon is just some would even say, oh, I don't dream. I just make sure that as soon as my head hit the pillow, I'm off, and then when I wake up, I can't remember anything. But for me personally, I think we all do have, when we fall asleep, we sort of have one experience or the other. For the fact that we can't remember it, that does not mean it never happens. So yeah, because I will speak from my own experience. That I, why I'm able to say that dream actually, there's a reason why we dream. It's just because that why now for the fact that we don't know why we are doing it, that does not mean meaning. It does have meaning when we fall asleep. We have this experience, and then if we know how to make use of it, I think the universe through our dreams is trying to tell us, pass us a message. Boya kini kan lo ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, or ofin láti warn us about future experience, whatever that's going to happen, and then what if we can do something to change it, or anyway, I saw it by experience to me. My own personal experience was, I would say, from as young as I can remember, that I I've always been a dreamer, that I just need to close my eyes and and I'll see also. And so I can honestly say to you that a dream, it's not just we just do not have it just for the fun of it. There's a reason why we do have it. I would give you an example of there's two types of dreams. There is one we call lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming, that one is when you are dreaming, and in that dream, you are actually aware that you are dreaming. But you can also tell and then whatever the activity don't shele, you can one way or the other influence what you are going to say or what you are going to do. So that's one form of Allah. That's one form of dreaming, lucid dreaming. That's the one where you are aware of what's happening in your dream, and you actually can influence what will happen in that dream. You see, so and the other one is just a normal dream. In the other dream, number one, you are in that dream. It's almost as if you are watching yourself performing some action. You are not in control of what's going to happen. You do not have any say in what's happening. You do stuff. It's as if you're watching yourself in a movie doing stuff. So you can't actually control anything in that dream. That's a normal dream. The lucid dream, on the other hand, like I said earlier on, is one where you are aware that you are dreaming. And as a matter of fact, you can also influence what will happen in that dream, what you are going to say, so you can almost, you have some sort of control in lucid dream. I'll give you my own example, Timothy, that I've had experience of both. I'll first of all give you the one where I did not have any control, and and I was in that dream. In that dream, the normal dream I had, that was years back, from when this has gift, I believe all of us has got, one spiritual gift or the other, and we may not know how to manage it, or, it may seem strange to us. Some will not encourage it, but nonetheless, it's there. So from me, personally, from very young age, I've always, like, my income. But I'll give you one example each of a lucid dream that I had, and a normal one to the only profound effect on my life. And as a matter of fact, it was the first one was my father. I wouldn't like to call him my stepfather, because daddy would say, like, he never loved me calling him that. You know, you always get upset, you know, when he was alive. And I mean, only once, no Muso, and I totally regret when Muso go in the first place. So, anyway, in that dream, don't you lie, I saw my father. He was almost as if like, okay, at Buckingham Palace, when you're there to see the Queen, you are in the midst of other crowd, and you always like struggling to get, you know, have a glance of the Queen, of Her Majesty. So I mean, you're not part of the royal family, so you're never going to be on the balcony. So, so you know, you be in the crowd and you know, trying to, you know, have a glance of Her Majesty. Oh, where's the Queen? Where's the Queen? So it was like that in that dream. I mean, I'm talking about my father here. So for me, that was strange. Baba, he was this King Baba Inshe, and what it was that it was as if it was having a party, a big party. It was wearing like a white lace, and all the white lace, it was wearing agbada with it. All the white lace were sequins, you know, sequins. He had gold. He had almost everything on his. He was so, but you know, in real life, if he's standing there, I'll probably be standing next to him. But in that dream, I was like trying to just, you know, have a glance of him. And I was thinking to myself, Daddy in here, Daddy in here. And he was surrounded by other people that I didn't know. They were no member of my family, you know, and they were the one that were like actually nearer to him. They were spraying him money, you know, and he was actually the king in that dream, you know, flowing with everything. And I was just in the side, you know, trying to have a glance of my father, Daddy in here, you know. And so when I woke up, you know, very young, you know, I was like almost like a late teenage years. And for me, it didn't really mean anything at that point. And then, Emma Binu, sorry guys, I'm not reading comments. I just wanted to be able to, you know, as soon as I pass the message across, I'll, you know, come and acknowledge you, you know, lovely people. I can see you guys. I love you. Taya, I can see you. You know, I don't want to, so, you know, please bear with me. So, when I woke up, and then I thought to myself, Daddy, you know, dream, I just didn't think nothing of it. And until from that day I had a dream. My dad didn't, he died less than 2 months after that. You see, so for when I later knew what my dream was telling me, and then I went through a period of time that I felt so guilty that I thought, oh God, that was what the universe was telling me. Oh God, why couldn't I be able to tell somebody? Why didn't I go to, you know, why did I go to, you know, we used to have a pastor. Why didn't I go to this? Why didn't I go to that? I'll start blaming myself. Maybe if I had done that, maybe Daddy would still be here by now. You know, even though, you know, I was told that it was never my fault, that it was a gift I had. I didn't know what it meant, and then the universe was at offering me, but you know, I was not responsible. There was nothing I could do, you know. But that didn't stop me feeling like that I had let him down one way or the other. That I could have done something to save him, you know. So when you think of a gift like that, sometimes it's a blessing. It can also be a curse at times, because when you see stuff that you are helpless, you can't do anything about, then in that sense, you know, you don't want to call it a blessing. Other times where you will be able to do something, then you would, you know, thank God for that. So that's my, normal experience where I actually saw what was going to happen. I did not have any power over it. There was nothing I could do. I was watching my father. He was, you know, like I explained earlier on, you know, what was happening in that dream. I don't have any control over it, either what I was doing or what other people were doing. So that is a normal dream that we're just trying to explain so that I can separate the two, you know. So whoever does have, you know, you had such experience, you can sort of probably, you know, relate with what I'm saying, you know. So the lucid dream that I had, on the other hand, was the one that I said I was aware of. I knew what was happening. Doxia, sweetie. I was actually able to sort of ask question And that's the lucid dream I had. And that was when my mother passed away, and then it was the third day, actually, and then obviously I had not slept. I've not, I had nothing to eat. I've not actually had no bath. I've just been, you go through moments of crying 1 minute to moments of being in a state of shock I mean, my emotion was all over the place. So that was the first time I would close my eyes from when, my mother passed away the 3 days prior to that day. So it was about sometimes in the afternoon, around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. I think I must have been tired of not sleeping 3 days. I was in the living room. I just probably you call it a nap, and then that was when I, had this lucid dream. The one I, was aware was happening. I actually knew what happened was that normally, because, obviously as you guys are aware that I'm based in London, my mom, she would come over from time to time, but most of the time she was based in Nigeria. So, I mean, like, we would talk on the phone almost every other day, if not every day. So in that lucid dream, my mother called me. And she called me, the pet name that she would normally call me, or call me Layode. And surprisingly, I knew in that dream that she had passed. So I said to her on the phone, I said, Mommy. She said, Okomi. Okomi. Layinka, Shola Shadeo. She was calling me. I said, Mommy. And I said, Mommy, I was calling. And I wanted to know that, for sure it was her. And she said, Emi ni Okomi, that is me. She said, I just want you to know that I am okay. And then that's why I remember that I knew what was going on. And I said to her that, Mommy, how can you tell me you are okay where you are? That it's as if my life is, is in pieces. How can you tell me? Everybody is, Mommy, how can you say that? Okay. How can you say that? And then she didn't argue with me. She listened to everything I had to say. And then she said to me, Okomi, tó bá yá o máa yé ẹ, but mo kàn fẹ́ kó mọ̀ ní wípé mo fẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé àlàáfíà ni mo wà. That in time you will come to understand what I'm telling you. And I just wanted to know that I'm fine. My God, in that dream, like I was holding my phone like this. And then, when I was trying to have a picture of where she was, maybe I will hear a sound. Or maybe somebody will talk, I was just trying to, I was, like listening like this, mommy, and then I was listening so hard. I wanted to grasp, where is she? Where, all I could hear was complete silence. It was not, a pin did not drop. There was nothing. There was no noise that would indicate anything that would explain what it was. The only thing I could hear was her voice. And her voice, she was, that was my mom. She was so confident. She was calm. She was calm. She was calling me. She was telling me, Shade, àlàáfíà ni mo wà. And she was calling me. She called my name. I can't remember how many times. And then, Shade. And so that's what I was telling. That was lucid dream, because I knew my mom was passed away. And I asked crucial question that was bothering me, obviously, that, oh my God, she's gone. Where is this place she's gone to? They say heaven is somewhere, hell is somewhere. No one has ever been there before. There's a lot of theory about, life after death, blah, 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 and whatnot. But no one has ever been there and come back to give us full report of, where this place, And so I was sort of, I wanted to know, Mommy, So I was aware in that dream. So that's a lucid dream. And then she also, she explained to me, Mo, I'm fine. Okomi, I am okay. Àlàáfíà ni mo wà. Then when I start ranting about, like a child, oh, how can you do that, Mommy? How can you leave us? We're all... She didn't say a word. But that one was some coco. She listened. She was calm, and she said to me, Okomi, like my baby, you come to understand. I just want you to know that I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. And the phone went dead. So I said, like, it was in the afternoon, and as soon as I woke up, I looked straight at the time. It was exactly 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So that is a lucid dream. So I mean, the reason why I'm doing this topic on the on dreams today is to, we sort of share ideas on this stuff and how we can benefit from it. And then, it's, for me personally, I mean, obviously, I'm not the kind of person, I'm not here to preach to anyone that, oh, your dream means this and that. It's up to you. You can, everybody, you're free to believe whatever you want to believe, But for me, and from my own personal experience, I can honestly come out and say to you that, having dream, either normal dream or lucid dream, is a way that the universe, is trying to reach out to us about, maybe in case of my mother, she came back to reassure me that, baby, don't worry, I'm fine. And in case of my father, the universe was sort of a way of preparing me for what was going to be happening. So what I'm saying here this evening is that whatever dream that we have or we had, past, present, whatever, or in the future, is the universe way of warning us, preparing us, and about maybe near future events or what has happened, or so it's just, sort of like an information vessel, I'll call it. So it's not something you want to, I mean, if you're someone like me, you want to brush aside, doesn't mean nothing, I can say to you that if you see the moon, because I've seen all of this, if you see the moon, it's a silver moon. If you have a dream and you see a silver moon, it means you're going to have a new beginning. It could be maybe you're going to get married, or maybe you're probably going to get a divorce. But it's going to be a new beginning. And if it's silver, it's a good thing. So there's so many, interpretation of dreams that I could come here and, but I think what I would want us to take with us this evening is to, ponder on this thing, think about it. And each and every time that it could be a nap, it could be, a dream at night. And, the universe, reach out to you in the form of a dream. It would be great if you can sit down and try to understand the message the universe was trying to pass to us. Because trust me, it's not for a waste at all. So that's what I'm going to be sharing, my lovely people, today. It's wonderful seeing everyone. I don't have my glasses, like I said, but I could see everyone. I'm going to acknowledge probably once I finish the video, I'll go through the names and I'll say hi. And it's lovely having you guys here, lovely people that I always feel blessed to each and every time that I have a moment like this. So either even on Facebook or on a live chat like this, that we could spend time together. And it's been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful having you, lovely people. And what else can I say? Also, and then as you guys know that I'm a spiritualist. So if you or anyone that is going through any sort of issue, spiritual issue, if you find yourself in life like not progressing, maybe probably you've been at the same job for the past 20 years and all your other mates are moving forward, one way or the other, you're just sort of stuck somewhere. The universe, that's not why we're here. We're here for a purpose, to live a life that's happy, that's fulfilled. And if it's not like that, then we should start to ponder, like what's going on, So, contact me. If it's your love life that's a bit shaky and stuff like that, if you believe in herbs, and like I said, I'm a spiritualist, and so contact me. There's no problem under this earth that hasn't got a solution. I'm telling you about it. As long as you're not dead, trust me, there's no problem that cannot be resolved. It's only when the person has taken their last breath, and that's it. There's nothing more. So other than that, if it's your, if it's you are a woman, you're looking for, I'm not a baby factory, obviously, but the way we can, the herbs you can take, there's a prayer stuff we can do that you can, you know, turn it around, you know, to good. And so in that sense, you know, you give me a call. You know, my phone number is on my page. You know, I would also in the next few weeks, I'm gonna, my website should be ready, and I'm probably gonna put down on this page as well. So this is my new page, guys. I'm gonna be doing all my videos to do with product reviews and crystal stones, whatever, anything spiritual is gonna be on this page. Alashola Herbals and Spirituals. And then if it's a normal video where you just want to like listening to music, just spend time together, then that is going to be on my original page, Alashola, you know. So, you know, give me a call if there's something, you know, that's not going too well, you know. Give me, if you have issue, especially people, you know, that we are abroad, you know, and you have issue with your paper, immigration or whatever, you know, give me a call. We'll sort it out. You know, if you have court cases, you know, give me a call. We'll sort it out. You know, it's not me, it's the universe that will do it. But you know, I've been blessed to have been shown ways where you can, you know, do this, do that, and this will happen. You know, so in that sense, and I feel lucky. You know, and we're all lucky. You know, so give me a call. My number is +44 74 80 66 1815. My number is going to be on my wall anyway, so you know you can always reach me. My email address is there also, you know. So you know, and I'll see you. I think on this page I'm going to be coming out every Thursday, because Sunday is almost like new week is beginning. You guys know I've still got like my 14-year-old at home, so I've got a baby, you know. So I'll be doing my live chat here every Thursday. It's probably going to be at 6 o'clock, you know. So if you guys can join me, I would really appreciate that. You know, thank you so much. It's been wonderful spending this time with you. As you can see, I'm in my study. I'm trying to turn into a home office. You know, I use it as a study, but you can see I'm not actually comfortable as I'm sitting down. But it's going to be my office now. But it's nearly that, you know, I just need to move my table and my PC on, you know, the other side, and then, you know, that this room should be sorted. It used to be like a spare room, you know, but now it's going to be it was, you know, home office. Thank you guys. Mwah. 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 Love you. Bye. My people. My people, I love you.